So there you see a nice press conference to welcome in the new signing. CO, what a big signing he's going to be, and obviously he's going to be hopefully playing in the next game against Middlesboro. Some other news as well, as we just flick through, we've pulled out of a deal for Abu Bakr, as you can see, and we are tying up a deal for the goalie from Southampton, Gazinga, I think his name was, something like that. But we are looking at defensive recruits now. We've got a deal in place for Bazor, tempted to go through with it if we can sell some people. And we're also looking for a Kunez from Wolfsburg, or Lipton, a fake name from Vietnam. One of those two in as well. We need reinforcers at the back. We've got a goalie coming, but first and foremost, we've got another home game against Middlesbrough. And we have got people interested in some of our players. A couple more sort of also rans have left or have been tied up with deals. Hervey's gone. Who else has gone? A couple other sort of not really well-known people have gone. Anyway, let's crack on. We've got highlights of this game now against Middlesbrough and probably the game against Ipswich to come in this episode. There's lots going on, so it's not just gameplay at the moment. Obviously, there's an awful lot of stuff going on. As you can see, Steven Gerrard has gone to Atletico Madrid. Pirlo has also gone. I think he's gone to Man City. And Frank Lampard went to Valencia. So it was like Dan McEwen said, even though he spent an awful lot of time on transfers, they sort of moved instantly. So it was a bit of a waste of a time, really, in a way. But our new bod is raring to go. Look at him. He's on a yellow, and hopefully we're going to see something from him today. Record signing. Coutinho, but unlucky to drop out of the side. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. The goalie was absolutely shit in that game. If we've got another keeper, Mayer, is he any better? I don't know, but he's in. Captain's on a blue in the middle. What can we do there? Jerry Rice going to have to come in. And the left back can be replaced with Soric. A few changes then. Captain, he's not a captain. Captain's going to be Castledine today. There are rumours that we may well look for a deal to get rid of our Kaz if money comes in. Might have to. If we can get 6-7 mil for him and it signs 2 centre backs, then that might have to be the deal we do. It's, you know, it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be one of those situations, I think. Shall we try a different kit today? Why not? We've got 4 lovely kits all done by Jordan. Don't forget. We're going to play in our white kit today. And look at that fantastic Middlesbrough kit done by Glenn and Pez World. We've only got the 2. I want enough slots to put in 3. They're going to play in their traditional red. Boy, on the back of that massive walloping by Forest. It's raining at Spartan Park. Dynamic weather, don't forget now, on Pez 2016. I've had a couple games where it just kicks in the middle of the game. And there's the new signing. There's CO. Look at him. Looks a right athlete. He's the sort of guy we wanted. Biggest cock in the shower sort of guy. He'll probably end up having the number 9 shirt when we sort out the squad numbers, which will be at the end of this month. Spartans are still with us. The fans are still with us here at the Army. Let's hope we can put in a performance. Want a bit of guts from the team, really. Want a bit of fight. A few big tackles going in. Want to keep this football a bit better than what we did in that first game. It was appalling. Pallister kept giving it away in the first game for sure. Giving it away again. That's better. That's the fight you need. Pallister. Good effort. Need a response from these Spartans, and it looks like we've got one. High intensity start from them. Gonorrhea. Sayo! Oh, he hit a ball! CO, I don't know how you're going to say it. CO Sayo. Can hit a ball, but I think he's right-footed, but that was on the left. It was a fair old crack from the debutant. If he's any good, we're trying to negotiate his second year on that contract, don't forget. Talks of TV coming in as well as a backup to him, so he can have some rest days. Don't forget there is injuries in this year's game, so it'd be an absolute catastrophe if you spend 5-6 million on a player like we just have, and then they end up falling foul and getting injured. Good defending this time from Legonda. Gonorrhea. Pallister. Man still down. Oh, the ball was on for CO. Pallister in again. It's going to be a card for Jerry Rice. It's a lusty tackle, but we want to see a bit more of that from the guys. Straight through him. Water on the pitch helped slide into him a bit. Another hefty tackle from the Spartans and another yellow card, and they've left him in agony on the floor. On will come the masseur, the lady doctor. As the Karanka let him on, or was there going to be ruptions about that? It was a bit late from Sorich. As Castledine actually has got the armband on. We don't care. We wanted a bit of fire today. We needed a response out of that terrible performance against Forest. Go on. Matheson! Oh! Just dip and get in there, will you? Fine effort from Matheson Sausage. Lovely left on him he's got. And it just... Oh, that was a Nat's whisker from Matheson. Opening the scoring here. 26 gone. Spartans have managed to keep him away from the penalty box at the moment. There it is, there's the opener. We knew it was coming. We knew we wouldn't be able to hold them for the whole game without getting a shot. And David Nugent has banged it in the far corner past Mayer, and they've got the lead here. Good finish. Comfortable finish. Half time comes and we're still in this. It's a wet day here at Spartan Park, but we've managed to hang on. One goal from Nugent. We are still in this match. It's a real tight one, but we are still battling hard here, showing a little bit more fight against a lot better team, to be fair. But we have picked up a few cards, so we are going to have to look at a couple changes. And we're going to have to play Hettich on a yellow. It's going to have to come in for Jerry. We need that combatedness in there, if you like. Grenville, what was he like at the back? He's going to come on at the back, because I'm not convinced in that Segonda. Look at the puddles everywhere here, and the Fox engine in full glory around Spartan Park. Second half to come. There it is, the goalie with a shitty save again, pushing it into the ground, and it's two. Is it Nugent again? No, it's Stuani, and we are two down. Inevitable, really. We are really struggling at the moment to get any rhythm. I think this is where that team spirit needs to be built up. Downing coming off for Adam Forshaw. Don't get any better for us. We've not got to think whether we want to bring Coutinho on, I suppose. Just a talking to. Castledine is on a yellow. Lucky to get away with that. 2015, he'd have been sent from the field of play for sure. Thank you very much, ref, for showing some compassion. It's been a real struggle in this rain to get anything going here. Really has. But like it said, they do take time to settle. Hopefully that's the case here, and he will come good. We've invested a lot of money in him. And there's the third goal, just to rub a massive heap of salt into a very large wound. Adam Forshaw, the sub, makes it 9 goals conceded in the opening 2 games. And just a cheek of it, they go over there and have the photo taken in front of the Spartan fans. A few rotten eggs being tossed aside from the Spartans. Can't blame them. You really can't blame them. They've not seen anything much to write home about here in the 2 games, that's for sure. See how? Oh, he's going to have a go. What a bad effort, to be fair. He's had a couple decent strikes. We haven't been able to get him in behind. Oh, and they've made it 4. Just as you think it can't get any worse, Nugent pops up with another. Really tough on us. We stayed in this game to about 60 minutes at 1-0, and then we crumbled under the weight of Middlesboro, and it's a big heavy defeat, and it's 2 massive heavy defeats to start the Spartan series on 2016. We've got 1 more match in this episode, don't forget. We're going to have to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves down, and try and find something from somewhere. It's not going to be easy, but no one ever said it was going to be. We are rock bottom, 10 goals conceded, and only won 4 after 2 games. It can't get a lot worse. We'll be back for more transfer news. Lots and lots of offers hopefully coming in. A few people will go now. The goalies come in, so that's good news. Let's get to the important thing at the moment. Broken down there. You can go. You're shit. Not going to be dilly-dallying about how much money it is either, I tell you. Yankov, 1.3 million. So hoping for a bit more from him. Can we get any more? Yes, we can. 93% chance. We'll try and squeeze a little bit more out of him. You can go, mate. What is Lipton going to come in at? Broken down with Lipton. So all we've got is TV and Bizarre still on the cards. That's it. No money in for anyone else. Transfers have gone terribly wrong. We've got a couple of days before the Ipswich game. And we need him, I tell you. Big offer in for Coutinho. This could be what we've been waiting for. Let's hope it's over 2. Please be over 2. You can go, Tatum Channing. You're on your way, son. 1.9. It's going to be good enough. It will mean we can sign Bizarre, and he's going to be coming in. Bizarre comes in the door. We needed him. We need someone at the back to do something for us. Got desperate there. He's in. Channing's gone. Coutinho will be gone. We may well get Talvi as well, if we're lucky to replace the departing Coutinho. Don't forget we've got the goalie in as well. So things are looking a little bit rosier. Let's just show you the goalie that we managed to get in. It's not fantastic, obviously. Gazaniga. He's better than what we got. Someone tooting their horn outside. They do it again. I'm going to drag them out of the car and bang their head into the car bonnet. And there will be claret everywhere disturbing my Spartans. Who the hell do they think they are around this neighbourhood? Absolute prick with ears. Absolute jokers out there. Right. Goalie's in. Bizarre will be in, hopefully. Bid back in for Yankov as well. Hopefully that will go up a little bit more. National team selection. No one in the national team, I shouldn't think. Bizarre has joined the squad. He does actually. Sayo gets in the national squad. He gets in the Ivory Coast squad. That's a bit of a shame, really. So the only person to score a goal for us so far is gone. There he is in his Ivory Coast makeup kit. Nothing's changed. I'm in the squad to do a job. Well, let's hope you start improving, because the first game you didn't. You were absolute dog shit, mate. So it's Ipswich away. It's a tough start against 3 well-established sides. There's an update for Yankov. You're gone, mate, I tell you. If it's more money, you're out the door. I don't give a shit. Yeah, 1.6. Accept terms, you're on your way. What does that leave us with? 3.1. Is that enough to sign Tivy? Yes, it is. Tivy's in. We need him to replace the departing Coutinho. Not left us with a lot of money. I would like to just get someone else out the door to sign one more defender if possible. That would be my dream boat, really. So what's the side looking like for this game? Bazor will start off here as a centre-back, but obviously will end up probably going further up the pitch as time develops. So that's not too bad in there. The goalie now in. Obviously we've got some players who are going to be missing today. Matheson's going to be missing. So Droysen will come in over there. Castle Dean's going to be missing. Jerry Rice will come in again there. 63 is not too bad. Like I say, we get Tivy in, then that's another player to replace Soyo so we can rotate. And then it's just a case, can we get maybe a left back in or something? I mean, it's a desperate looking squad, but what else can you do? Anyway, come in. Let's just show you where we are in the big deal of it. Anyway, that's where we are. We're getting near the end of the window. We have got 2 more home games before the window, so that will bring in some more money. Who have we got in the FA Cup this year? It's Middlesboro, who's just whomped us, so that's going to be a tough first round. We're not going to get the Ipswich game in this episode. We've gone on with lots of other stuff, with seeing Sayo sign and other signings and that. So anyway, you've only got to wait a day or two and it will be out in episode 4. This wraps up episode 3. Thanks a lot for watching, dudes. As always, Spartan out.